Hello student, welcome back. Today I am going to discuss the consolidated data. This is for the student of class 10. So before start the class consolidated data, so I going to discuss about the definition part. Data consolidations allow you to gather your data from the separate worksheet into a master worksheet. In other words, the data consolidations function takes data from a series of worksheet or workbook and summarize it into a single worksheet that you can update easily. Means in the case of Microsoft Excel, all of you see I created the two set. The first one set is the year 2019 and the second set is the 2020, and you see it here is the I am written the month wise January to June, and here I also written January to June. If you suppose you want to July to December, then you write no problem. I am going to discuss with the examples. Okay, so all of you go through it. See, in the case of year 2019, suppose there are the 6 products are there. Okay, and in the year of 2020 there are also 6 products are there. So we are going to merge the two data, means the data of 2019, the data 6 month data, means the January to June, and the next year 6 month data January to June we are going to calculate and store in a particular area. Suppose set 4. Okay, so in the case of sheet 4, we are going to store the 2-year data in a particular sheet. The name of the sheet is the sheet 4. Otherwise, if you want to change the name of the sheet, then obviously you change the name of the sheet like this. Suppose I am changing, suppose I am writing here, suppose consolidated data. Okay, so I'm written the consolidated. Now we are going to, what is our job? We are going to add the in the month of 2000, in the year of 2019 data and the 2020 data. This is all data we going to merge in a particular area. Okay, in a particular area means in a new worksheet, right? So you see the first one, when you are going to apply the consolidated data in Excel, there are some criterias are there. This always keep in your mind. See the data is starting from D8. This is the name box, all of you know, and this is the formula box, and my data is starting from D8, right, in the year of 2019, and next year 2020. See the again my data is starting from D8, means the D8 means the data is in the same cell address. In the year of 2019, the data is starting from D8, and in the other cases, the year of 2020, the data is starting from D8. Okay, so when you want to add the two separate sheet data in a particular one sheet, so your data starting from the same cell address. Okay, so see my data is starting from D8 here, and the year of 2020 my data is starting from D8. So you put your cursor in the D8, see D8 is there, and I want to add the month of January product 120 and the month of January and the year of 2020 the product 1 is the 30. Means in the year of 2090 January product sale is 20 and the next year is the it is increasing 30, means the 20 and 30 is the 50. So let's start the consolidated data. So first, again I am repeating, you go to in a particular cell address, the cell address is the D8. So I am going to see the my cursor in the particular area, the area is the D8, and you all of you just like this type the formula of sum equal to sum. So all of you know the sum function is used to add the number, but in the case of Microsoft Excel we are using the consolidated data. So let's see how the add the numbers. And here in the case of consolidated data, we add the two separate sheets are there, and you want to add in a particular sheet. So first you all of you write equal to sum, right? Then after this, the first bracket you open, you all of you know this is the function of the sum. Okay, so very beginning classes, in the first classes I already show you how to add the numbers or digits. Okay, using the sum function, equal to sum functions, you add the number. But here is a different thing. So you see equal to sum, then you click on the in the year of 2019 the first sheet, then click on the first data means D8, and now see it is visible equal to sum 2019. 2019 means the sheet, the name of the sheet is the 2019. Here is the 2019. We are in the sheet of 2019 sheet, and you see the cell address is the D8. D8 is there, and the next press the shift button from your keyboard. Okay, press the shift button from the keyboard because we are going to apply the same formula in the next sheet. Right, we are going to apply the same formula in the next sheet. Then you press the shift button like this. I am pressing the shift button from my keyboard. Then you click on the year of 2020, and you see here is the formula is there. Formula is already came in the year of 2019, and in the year of 2020 the data is D8. Why it is D8? Because the data is starting from D8. Okay, and which data is going to add in the year of 2019, means the sheet 1, first one 19, and the second sheet is the 20, and the data is in a particular area, the area is a D8. Then after this bracket close the bracket. Okay, now you press the enter key from the keyboard. See, when you press the enter key, now we are in automatically came in the consolidated data. So you see, let's check. See, in the year of 2019 the data in the D8, the data is the 20. Okay, and here is the 2020, the sheet of 2020 data is the 30. Mean 20 and 30 what? You all of you know 50. See, 50 is coming, and now the raise star how it is comes, you all of you know, just to drag like this. Okay, because here is a no data is there, so it is automatically 0. So right, and next is you just drag like this. Here is a no data is there. And the how many products? 1 2 3 4 5 6 products are there, and you see here the 6 products are there. Let's check. Okay, check. See here, next you check 20, the okay 20, and here is the 20 and 20 means the 40. See the 40. Next you check, suppose 10, and here is the 10 20. Okay, next this one you check G12 means, see, this is the G12. 50 is here, G12, and the next year 50. See, here is the hundreds are there. So this is the way to add the two different locations data in a particular one sheet. In the sheet 1 there is the data are there, these are the data are there, and the another sheets the data are there, but we merge the two sets in a particular one sheet. Okay, this is the function of consolidated data. Means when I explaining the definition, I already told consolidated data allow you to gather your data from the separate worksheet into a master worksheet. Means separate worksheet. These are the master worksheet. Okay. In the other words, the data consolidated function takes the data from the series of the worksheet or workbook and summarize it into a single worksheet that you can update easily. Okay, so this is the function of consolidated data, and this is the part 1. Okay, this is the part 1, means this is the one function actually. So we are calling this is the part 1, part A, suppose that. And the next is many things are there. See, I am going to discuss. In the case of part B, I am showing you how to apply the consolidated data. See, very simple. First, you see here my cursors are there. In the case of part B, with the second conditions, you put your finger, see the cursor in the anywhere in the sheets. Suppose see my cursor is the here D17. Then click to data. Okay, then after this, here is the options are there. Consolidated data. Just you click over there. Okay, again I am showing you. See, first you put your cursor anywhere in the sheet, just like this you click, and after this you click to data, right? Data, because the consolidated data is available in the consolidated data is available in the data. Okay, data tab. So just you click on data tab and see here is the data tools. Inside the data tools, consolidated data is available. Just you click over there and consolidated data window display on the computer screen, right? So next function is the, you see here is the many options are there in the consolidated window. See, there is a functions are there. Next is the reference is there. Okay, and here the add, delete, tab row, top row, left column. Next is the create link to source data. These all are the functions is available in the consolidated data. Then next we are going to apply the consolidated data. How to apply, right? See, so first here is the, we are going to will the add the numbers. Okay, add. So you are use here the sum functions. From the functions you select the sum, because the sum, count, average, minimum, maximum, many functions are there, but you select the sum. Okay, sum function. Next is the reference option is there. You go to the 2019. Just you select your entire work area. See, I am selecting my work area like this. Okay, very simple. Like just you drag. Okay, and see the your areas is, see, 2019 D7 to 13. Okay, D7 means here the D7 and up to 13. It is automatically range is coming. Okay, see when you select. Okay, then after this, see here the add option is there. Just you click to add option. See, you click to add option. I am clicking the add option. See, you click to add option. Next, after this, you go to the 2020. Just like this, I am going to click to 2020. Just like this, and you click and select your work area like this. Okay, see, then you click to add. Okay, see here the two sheets are there. Sheet 1 is the 19 and sheet 2 is the 20, and the reference of the cell sheet is there, it is visible. Then after this, here the two options are there. You click to left column. Okay, left column. When you click to left column, you see that it is this consolidated window is coming, and after this you click to OK. Okay, and the rest two things we are going to discuss the later on. First, you are going to discuss the left column, and see my cursor is here. Okay, in the place of D17. Just you click, see, right? See this, my products is automatically come together. Understood? In the case of first one, in the case of part 1, only the first cell is coming. and when after dragging the all the data is comes. But in the case of part B, you all of you see they all the data come the together. And the advantage in the case of the part B, we are not put my cursor in the particular same data where means the data is starting from the D8 like this. But in the case of second condition, it is don't worry, you put your cursor's location anywhere in the sheets. Okay, it is no issue. So this is the functions of consolidated data. First one you all of you understood, just first one is coming the first data, then after this drag, and after dragging the all the data is already come. And the case of part B, the uses of consolidated data, all the data is together come. And the next one is you see next part means we are calling the parts C suppose, and my cursor is here suppose that. And you all of you notice the first one is the 50s, the data are the adding the two data means the sit1 and sit2 it is there. But the condition is suppose, see here is a 50s is there, but how it is coming 50? I would like to I would like to see the data also how it is coming 50. Suppose the questions are coming. Okay, so now again we are going to consolidated data. Just you click and see the reference are there. Next you click to create link to source data. Just only you click over there, means that we are going to link the two datas, means that data 19 and 20. See here is a, it is not explaining how 50 is coming, but when you link then it is link these together. Now see you all of you notice here the plus signs are there. Just you click over there, you see book 1 20, book 2 20, 30 means the 19 and 20 here is the data are there. Then next is the 50 is coming. Okay, next product 2, see 20 20 then 40 like this again like this. See means it is explaining how the data comes. See, I am changing the colors, then it is easily visible. See this one like this means how the data comes. It is automatically coming. It is very useful consolidated data. Okay, it is very useful because you see here is a direct 50 is coming 50. But how the 50 is coming? See here the sit 1 sit 2, then together you add then 50. Next is the 40 is there, the see here is also 40. The how is a 40? See 20 plus 20 40. Next you see the all data are there, it is there. So you all of you understood, I hope. So this is the very important thing, consolidated data. Okay, so consolidated data, the functions of consolidated data actually you are using in the schools, office, college, and now we are using in the corporate sector also. Okay, so means the and the share market also, share market they are using the consolidated data, and this is the part of the in the advanced Excel actually it is. So this is important thing, and again I am showing you the consolidated data is available in the data options, and there is the options are there. Just to click over there like this, and see here, see I already apply the row wise. See in the case of row wise it is also coming. See in the case of the part C it is not coming the January to June, but see when I click the second one means the top row means the left column means this is the left column means the left column. Okay, and the top row means that this row is already it is coming. Okay, see like this. Okay, this is very useful actually. See In the case of the next one, here is not coming the January in the top row. Okay, we already select there, means in the case of use the labels, here the left column first you select, then after this top row I already select, then the top row data is coming. Okay, in the month. So see the first one we learned the only the data is coming. Okay, in the first cell it is coming like this. Okay, and second one the data is coming together, and third one it is like this link are there, and the third one it is column link, and this is the row link. Okay, so all of you practice. Okay, I hope all of you understood the consolidated data, and the next we are going to discuss the goal seek. Okay, so all of you, thank you and have a good day.